So, about the above mentioned factors that discussed earlier by my other class fellows, these are the culture factors, social factors, personal factors, ecological factors, and situational factors. So now we will discuss how these factors and discuss the example that lead to the influence a single decision. Uh, the first example is consumer purchasing decisions in the clothing industry are influenced by various factors in the United States, where material abundance and value freedom are emphasized. Consumers often prefer large wardrobes. In contrast, some European countries see consumers with small wardrobes focused on high quality, expensive items worn repeatedly during the fashionable season. So, as we discussed earlier, that clothing is the part of a human body that is most prevalent to others. So, it is very important as aspect of a personality. So that covers the whole part of the body, but it reveals to the other about our personality, our culture, our background, our religion, and how we show our personality to others. So clothing is very important part of human human that describe about what we are and how we show to the world. Uh, so the next example is individuals play a different role based on their affiliations such as family, clubs, or work organization. For instance, a working mother juggling employment, motherhood, and student responsibilities will make clothing purchases influenced by each role ranging from professional attire to casual wear. As we all know that it depends upon the occupation and multiple factor. Either you are a student or either you are working on an organization, so that will lead your way how you can shop your closet in future. So factors like family, social class, and income significantly shape consumer behavior in clothing purchase. High income individuals and countries tend to prioritize high quality, expensive brands, while middle income consumers often base choices on affordability. That is often case with the countries having high income, so that will lead to the purchase of the expensive brand item, while the middle income countries they afford less and they meet according to their affordability levels. So the next is present real world case scenarios that illustrates how the identified factors influence consumer behavior. As we discussed earlier, that family and other factors they play a very important role. For example, if you are single, so that your priorities are different, and if you are married and live in with the family, so your priorities are different. If you are a married couple, so your priorities about the shopping is based upon the both of the decision. So and there are many other factors like situational factor, the weather, and then the sometimes the wedding season and festivals and rituals. All other contribute to the why we shop for the closet. And another thing is that the how we see the colors and perceptions towards how we perceive color in different areas of the world. So, example, white is a symbolization of purity and peace in Western culture and food, but in Asian culture it represents a death and mourning. While in Egypt it represents high social hierarchy. As we all know that some of the countries white is used for the marriage purpose in the Christian society, while red is used for the marriage purposes in India, and while red is used as a symbol of death uh, in the Zambia. So there are different countries they perceive the color to their different level. So yellow represents warmth and happiness in North America, while in Latin America it signifies death and mourning. In Africa, it is associated with gold and high social status, while in Malaysia, it is the color of royalty. So how now we will discuss how the celebrities impact on fashion. Influential figures like celebrities like Jessica Parker, Beyonce, and Madonna greatly influence fashion choices, especially among teenagers. How we shape our personality and who we look towards, it depend upon how we follow. So they are social media stars and influencers, they all play an important role shaping the consumer decision-making process towards the clothing apparel industry and towards the shop. So role modeling is celebrities act as a role models, shopping, consumer fashion, psychology, and purchase behavior. As we all know that internet is consuming every day, and a lot of the people they shape their behavior through the role models on their favorite Instagram personality. They look the way the same. So, and the brand influence. Celebrities contribute to brand awareness, impact in branding recognition, and shaping consumer behavior in the fashion industry. So, in every brand, there is a much of importance of the celebrities and celebrities consumer way the fashion how the celebrities perceive to them. So that is very important that how the celebrities contribute to the green awareness, how to the shopping, and how the celebrities are promoting towards the fast fashion and millennial trends. Researches indicate that 70% of the millennials are less influenced by celebrity endorsement and are more by peer-to-peer marketing on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. As we all know that there's a lot of debate around in the world that impacts the fast fashion has an impact on our the environment is very drawbacks. So, but the problem is not with the fast fashion. The problem is with the overconsumption that has led to make the fast fashion not go towards our social responsibility towards the environment and towards our whole ecosystem. So fast fashion itself is not a problem, while overconsumption is the problem. So that's why some countries they are regulating how to overcome this problem that consumers does not contribute to the overconsumption of apparel and recycle their clothes so they can contribute. And now we will discuss the cultural significance in attire. As we all know, discuss that in different cultures and religions, they shape our personality. Religious and cultural symbols, attires like hijab, saris, and turbans hold deep religious and cultural significance, varying widely by country. As we all know, the Muslim countries are famous all over the world because of the hijab and and saris are typically the cultures of the Indians and controversy in the workplace attires and skin exposure sanity. As we all know that in a dress code differ globally in India and China and knee length skirts are common while in Saudi Arabia only face, hands and feet can be exposed. As you know that in the organization in India and China, ancestors are common, while there are Muslim countries. If you have occupied there and doing the job, so they restrict you to clear face, hand, and feet can be exposed. Ban on selective attire, as we can say that in the France, forbid niqab and burqas, and North Korea and Sudan prohibit women from wearing the trousers. So that depends upon the importance of the cultural significance of the fashion and clothes in different countries all over the world. So it depends upon how what is your profession, what is your family, and where is your country and your religion. That all factors that contribute to the single decision how you purchase your clothes. While now there is a globalization influence on fashion, and the first impact that is on the US brand is there. As the international brands are US based international brands all over the world that change the fashion behavior towards the consumer as globalization and the presence of US brand worldwide shape consumer behavior, particularly among the youth. So as we can see that there are US based brands that are very popular in the Asian countries and the young teenagers like the Nation Z, they influence through the US brand celebrities, so they look like them. So they express their themselves through the clothes in the Asia too. So that's why the impact of US brand is heavily on the fashion and changing the trend. So influence of Western outfit result in the especially denim jeans gain popularity globally. Recent study highlights that US studies show that 3 out of 1 people worldwide wear denim jeans daily. So as we can see that from the workwear to the formal wear, denim has gained strength. A lot of the entrepreneurs like they want to wear the denim because of the significance that they show from the celebrities like Steve Jobs and the Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of the Facebook. So they want to show the entrepreneurship mindset through their outfit by wearing the denim jeans and the shirt. So the fashion without borders and denim jeans originating from the US symbolizes fashion without borders and are embraced by popular brands like Levi's, Caesar, H&M, Zara. That tells us the globalization influence on fashion through the denim is because acceptable globally all over the world. That's so that's all from me. So I will hand over to my